Hey,
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 hey.
hey.
Hello. How's everyone doing?
Yeah, you can blame it on me. You can blame it on me. I goofed and like Doc said, or like Evil said, I hit a 2 instead of a 3. Yeah. Kind of a little bit on the 10-minute late side, early side, whatever you want to say. How's everybody tonight?
Hey, Throttle.
What's
I'm
up,
good.
good? Good. Dawn, how
Hello,
you doing?
everyone in the chat room.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now, saying hey to everybody.
Hey, Don.
Dawn and Drew's in there, and Dr. Harley, Process, Steve, Evil Rick, the usual suspects.
Right, right.
The
So,
dirty dozen, to put it that way.
there you go. Well, it says 10. Yeah, we'll see.
Well, then it's not a dirty dozen. If there's 10 in there, you're
Right.
11. Rob's
Hey,
12.
we'll get
13. So we're one over. So
yeah. There we go. Let me turn this down so I don't echo. Yeah, it went down. I turned mine on and it went down. How's that possible? Whoever left, see you. Anyway,
echo, 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 echo,
I don't hear
echo.
any echo. Do you hear echo, guys? Hand
I,
No,
raise.
I,
I'm picking on you.
Oh, you're picking on me. Okay. All right. So
You said echo.
I heard you. I got you, man. I was just turning the on my phone
Good.
so we make sure we get another view. Oh, if you haven't done it yet, like and subscribe, please.
right?
So
Yeah, to the
Rob,
shenanigans of the unaffiliated.
exactly.
Fanatic, what? We ain't doing nothing. I'm just
I
sitting
know
here
I can't
thinking
do
about
anything right now. Like
You're driving. Just ate dinner.
uh, yeah, if I was at home, I would have a beer in my hand or a Jack Daniels with some Coke, or it could be no telling whatever mixed drink I want to go after.
anything but that Bud Light.
Egg loader.
No,
Yeah,
no Bud
as long
Light,
as we
no
ain't drinking
Jion.
Bud Light no more. Okay. Hey, Grizz. Yeah,
Oh shit!
as a matter of fact, I switched over to if it's not past Blue Ribbon, it's Coors. Coors is just as bad as Bud Light to me.
Hey, I've got Shell's Oktoberfest.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Right
speaking
there.
of, how did the Renaissance Festival go?
Well, we're starting our third weekend.
Third weekend this weekend? Cool.
Yep. 3-day
Dang, the
weekend
whole month.
means no money
What do you mean no money?
because every dollar I make is going right to pay off my debt.
Oh, yeah, because you got issues with the car too, don't you?
Yeah, about $2,000 worth, and I'll have to do all repairs on the way. Lower ball joints first.
Yeah. Hi, Peaches. Yeah, do the most important stuff first. And take it as you can do it, and it's better if you can do it yourself. I don't know if you know how to do ball joints and stuff, but
Nope.
they ain't too bad on those vehicles that you got.
So
Just taking off a bolt and putting a bolt back on, pretty much.
really,
What you're really saying is Rob's balls are not working with his joint. So is that what you're saying?
hey, last I knew, everything is working.
Old Doc says I know joints.
Yeah, he knows joints all right. He loses them too.
Oh man, I don't know if we told everybody on that one, did we?
Hey, that's not my story.
Yeah, I lost 3 big hooters, man, big hooters. fucking up there in Sturgis, man. They was in my vest pocket, and a gust of wind at what it was like 35 mph, and then it jumped up to 55 or something like that. And when I jumped on the throttle, it flew right out of my pocket. Pissed me off. I went back the next day looking and everything, and that night.
Right.
Some highway guy, he found a pack of cigarettes. At least he thought it was. If he opened them, he got some good weed. That's all I can say.
Hey, if it was me finding that, I'd be smoking it.
I don't know, man. You find other people's drugs, you really don't know what's going on with it. So I don't know if I would take it or not. Just saying. They could be regular cigarettes rolled up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how big they were. They were fat fucking joints, man. I was pissed. It was like a half quarter of weed and 3 joints.
Well, now you know better.
Yep, now I know
in
better.
your vest pocket, you better glue them in there or something.
Plastic smoke container. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what I said, Steve. He must have been trying to tell me something. That's weird you say that. Gave up the ghost on YouTube, quits. You get to be the spokesman for him, huh? That's cool. Oh yeah. Donna lost her sunglasses. That's her story. They were prescriptions, she says. Well, I don't know. You find some good glasses. You know, they might come in handy. Replacing belt at 93,000. Do you think I should replace the pulley? I don't know about doctor, but I'd say if the pulley's okay, I wouldn't replace it. But I have heard people do that, you know. But wouldn't you want to replace both pulleys, the one on the back and the front? Only users lose drugs. You got a point there, process. Oh, the glasses were Dark's fault. Yeah, I agree there too.
I'm just sorry I didn't. No part of that.
I'm sorry I didn't pull over and pick them up because I saw them laying there on the damn ground. I was like, ooh, somebody lost some glasses. We got to the next stop. Donna goes, yeah, it was me.
Well, she's the one who didn't pick them up.
The back is easier to replace, right?
But then again,
like you said, you got to look at them, make sure there's no chunks missing off of any of them. You know, if they're powder coated or what have you. I don't know what they look like actually because I've never actually looked at one. You know what I mean? I've never actually had to replace a belt on Harley I've ever owned. I've had a lot pass through my hands as far as, you know, me and my brother dealing. But, yeah, I've never had to replace a belt on one. So you tell me it's hard. So what about you, Doc? What do you think? You still in here or did you leave on us?
I don't know. I think he's still in there.
I'm sorry, Donna. Did you replace them, I guess, by now? Or are you still just using your regular glasses?
Well, I'm getting my wish.
What is your wish, sir?
I'm getting a trike.
Yeah.
You notice how I said trike and not bike? Because Steve would jump on me if I said bike.
You're right there, Dark. Yeah, you got going on over there, man. I hear a bunch of noise.
Oh, you can't see me?
No.
Yeah, I can see you moving around.
Oh, I see something. Hey, maybe it's that fugly guy.
Yeah. Hey, Process, did you end up getting that bike?
No, he didn't get that trike. No.
Oh, okay. That's right. I did see that in the chat. Yeah, I remember seeing it in the chat.
Process, whatever you sent me, it will not open. Send it through Facebook Messenger.
Is that going to be on YouTube, Barry Evil Rick? Group's got a special message tonight. What time's it come on? She hasn't replaced them yet. They were prescription glasses for riding. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, on YouTube. Evil Rick, you're going to be up here at Frogs this weekend, right? The Labor Day weekend. I'm going to try and get over there. I got some moving to do Saturday morning and some breaks to do. And then hopefully me and the old lady can shoot over either Saturday night or Sunday morning. 2010 Fat Boy with no miles. When you say no miles, it's like under 30 or no miles.
Okay. I don't think
Well,
it's zero.
How did he manage that? He probably found it on Facebook Marketplace, or because speaking of Facebook Marketplace, if anybody is in the Pennsylvania area, Dark's got a Shadow Arrow, Honda Shadow Arrow for sale.
There's a 06 Honda Shadow Arrow with 21,000 miles on it. Saddlebag, windshield, carbureted, direct drive shaft. Asking $2,300 for it.
I will. Did you ever change the rear end fluid or anything in it?
Yeah, it was all serviced at the beginning of the year.
Oh, yeah, so it's ready to go then, huh?
Yeah, I took it out for a ride yesterday for about 2 hours. Put on about 50 miles.
Sweet. Ain't nothing wrong with a Honda, man.
But other than that, it sits in the garage collecting dust.
Up to 5. Process says he's up to 5. All Harley's Process, or are you mixing them up? Yeah, I want to talk to you about that Gold Wing too. Bringing some ribs, okay.
But anyways.
Yeah, a lot of people they chopper them shadows.
Somebody told me to keep it and just keep the maintenance up on it. And when my granddaughter comes of age, give it to her.
That's a long time, man.
Yeah. Oh, well, she's about around 12, 13 years old.
Okay, that granddaughter.
Yep.
Be about what, 3 years? You can at 16 ride a motorcycle there.
Well, I've been bought her one of those Striders, similar to it, and she's been getting on it, pushing herself around on it. So, and Eva's been getting on the same thing when she's not on it. So, Cody, he already knows how to ride a bicycle. He's 4, so but right now I need to get I'm looking at buying a whole new washer and dryer. One of those all-in-one. So and get it that way, not going down the basement no more. So yeah, got some plans in the mix.
Yeah.
So
I got a one of them that you can stack on top of each other. We don't
Yeah.
have them stacked, but that's what they are.
Yeah, the dryer is I think it's on its last leg. It takes 2 cycles to dry now. So
Empty the lint trap.
I was gonna say, if you check that tube in the back of it, make sure that's all clear, because that'll make it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's all clear. So I ran that. I got that attachment where it goes on the vacuum. I ran it down the other day, and it's still
Yeah.
taking 2 loads. So the heating element is about to go out in it.
Yeah.
So,
Tiger
but
says, "How
other
is
than that,
everyone doing?" Well, Tiger, if you'd have been here at 20 after, you'd know how everybody was doing. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks for coming.
we're good, Tiger. Just taking it day by day and chilling.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, Evil Rick says you can fix it, Dark. Just needs a heating element.
Yeah, I will. I'll get it, but just I'm getting one where it's all in one. It's ductless. Uh, runs on a 110, so I'm gonna move it upstairs where all the laundry is actually at and stuff, and they'll use those as the backup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I gotta clean out the basement completely, pressure wash it, and reseal it. So other
That's
than that,
always
man,
fun. That's always fun.
yeah,
Reselling the basement. Yeah, I
yeah. The
lived in that.
last 2 years,
Go ahead.
the heavy rain, they're is bleeding through the walls, so it's time to do the seal. So
Well, I lived in an old house. It was a two-family apartment building, and it was actually big enough for 3 or 4 families. But was we had the second and third floor, which was 9 rooms, and then the bottom floor was like 6 rooms. So it was a big ass house. Anyway, the basement was the walls were the unfinished kind of just stacked. Cinder block on top, or not cinder block, but crick rock on top of each other, and it would drain. I mean, it
yeah,
would just pour in the basement and flood. And the landlord dug a foot around the wall and poured gravel in. Then he put concrete over top of that and sealed it like you're talking about. And we never had a bit of problem after that.
yeah. That's the big project on the left side of the house. That's where all the electrical and the gas line is and stuff. And I already
Con-
had the surveyed and
so
painted up and all that. So I could dig down the side of the house, the outer side of the house, and get down. Henry, you need a new TV, a new phone.
yeah,
What the heck happened?
He needs to do everything.
any big rides planned for Labor Day? We're all still trying to recover from Sturgis. We blew our wad. Yeah, my big ride would be going out to Frogzilla's. That's about 2 hours away from me. Other than that, we were planning on going on a breast cancer ride. It's either in September or I missed it. One of the two. I'm hoping it's the one in September, but yeah.
Up in my area, got the Bergie's Low Life Run. It's a charity fund this coming Sunday. For they pick three kids that are having medical problems and stuff, and raise money to help with the expenses and stuff. It's a really good organization. Bergie's Low Life charity run out of Altoona. If you Google it and everything, Roundhouse Harley Davidson hosts it along with them, and they'll have a ride along with good food and concert and stuff like that. So that will be kicking off Sunday at Kickstand's up at 12 o'clock. Registration's at 10 o'clock. Uh, up in the air still as far as Hog Rock goes of October. Money wise, and also looking at weather wise, it's too freaking cold and stuff. But definitely got it lined up for next year to go to Hog Rock next year in June. Uh, so as far as anything local like that, I might run. Maybe ride one ride if I can. Mostly my life consists of taking care of grandkids. So do the balancing between life, work and stuff and everything, and still try to have some fun.
Right.
So, you have Tomahawk coming up too.
Man,
So,
I wish I could do that, but like I said, I blew my fucking wad.
yeah. Shocker reminded me about Tomahawk coming up. That's in the works. Uh, they still got a good bit of rallies out there, to look at. If you want to look at rally wise, just a matter of getting out to do it. So
Right.
the process. She said a quick side chat, but anyways, Rob, what's going on in your area?
Well, we've got our state A-bait rally this weekend. I won't be going to that because I'm working the Renaissance Festival. Denying Harley riders beer because that's what I do. I pick on people who ride Harleys out there because what else am I going to do? I serve beer, so. And then they come back at me when they found out I ride a Kawasaki, so it's all good.
As a matter of fact, it looks like at the end of the month, Harley's Against Heroin is going to be having their ride, so we'll probably do that.
Hey, Frog, I've been watching that. Salty Badger. With about this chopper bill. So yeah, I've been watching that. It looks like it's coming on pretty good. So, Doc, you still waiting on your parts, or where are you at with yours?
Doc, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw him posting a little while ago. So, but Tiger, yes, Rolling Throttle has the Mobbin in the Mountain. That is posted and everything. I've been trying to get a hold of the campsite. Finally, ever since they mosted the campsite, the place does not don't have tent camping. It's RVs. So I reached out to Drew and say, hey, this ain't gonna work. A lot of us don't have RVs. So
Right. Yeah. Is there what cabins? Is there cabins or anything?
they got some cabins. I responded back to the guy asking about what the cost of the cabins is. I'm still waiting on an answer.
He's gonna have to read a book. Not sure if that's affiliated with the Hoot Nanny this year. I don't think he's gonna do it with the Hoot Nanny this year. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's something totally different.
You lost your neck. Now you're bad. Was it raining that hard there, Evil Rick? Yeah.
But I get
Salty's
Drew. Go ahead.
Salty's chopper's gonna be a badass motherfucker, I think.
Yeah. Drew, I did represent yesterday. I wore your shirt around for 2 days. So around my town, I was out dealing with things. So, and I've been sharing it on my Facebook. So.
I just went and subscribed to Salty.
So are we. So are we, Tiger. Yeah, definitely going to do either a hotel or the like I said, a cabin. Because if they're not going to do tent camping, that definitely leaves that out.
I went and subscribed to Salty so I can
Oh, you
catch
haven't
his
been,
stuff.
yeah.
You haven't been subscribed to Salty? Oh my lord! Shame on you. Hey, yeah, I'm the better looking one, not you.
Listen here, Fugly.
Fugly.
It's hard being
This
this
this.
good looking and being the best looking man on this show. Just saying.
You just keep telling yourself that.
You know.
That's the funniest thing I've heard all year.
You just laugh it up, Fuzzball.
Hey. That's some funny
I'm
shit.
coming back.
Hey,
I'm coming
I ain't
back
gonna
after
say,
hearing that comment after I hopped off the show. Yeah, you
Rob,
can't say it to my face and everything. You had to do it after I hop off the show and say, "As a dark as a ugly," and then yeah,
I said it to you now.
yeah. Like I said, you keep thinking that you're the most handsome one.
what are you
Beer
drinking,
goggles.
Rob? You're drunk.
Beer goggles.
Donna thinks you're drunk. What are you drinking, Rob?
Shell's Oktoberfest, and no, I'm not drunk.
Steve's right. You're wearing beer goggles. Been getting more secondhand smoke. Yeah, he's been doing some secondhand smoke again.
No, Evo. It's Shell's Oktoberfest.
Wherever they sell that beer.
In the Midwest.
Oh, he's drinking Bud again.
Oh, I short it. Shell's Oktoberfest.
None of you are vain at all. You don't think?
No, just conceded a little bit.
Oh shit!
Hey, Donna says Phil was impressed with your beard. It was in amazing shape.
My dad.
Yeah, I went to. Go ahead.
My dad called me last week when I was working out at the Renaissance. Miraculously, I got a signal, so and asked me if I wanted to buy his trike. And of course, I said hell yeah when he said $1,000 and you fix it. So I'll do that.
Oh, there you go.
And then I'm gonna have a trike sitting in the garage, and then come spring, I'll go get it fixed and do what I can with it myself.
Well, what's the matter with it?
Carb is leaking and the throttle isn't turning. Battery I can get anytime.
J-Man, I figured it out.
What's that?
I know what position he plays at the Renaissance. He's the jester.
He's the catcher?
He's the jester. He's the jester.
Oh,
the one
jester.
with the pony color. Yeah, the pony hat and everything. He's got to do whatever.
Yeah, the one that tries to be funny. Yeah. He's the one that tries to be funny.
No.
Exactly.
I'm a pub master. I serve beer. You piss me off, you don't get beer.
Uh-oh, we lost him. Oh, now he's back.
They haven't had a jester out there for 15 years.
Yeah, it's because you've been out for 15 years. Rob might have found your lost tag. Oh, that's what it is. That makes sense. He was behind me, wasn't he?
I wasn't with you guys that day.
I'm just kidding, man. I'll eventually make an appearance, Rob, just to prove you wrong.
What, does he think he's better looking than me? Well,
I guess.
Gotta prove
Hey,
it.
this ain't a popularity contest, is it?
Well, what can I say? Women like me. They like the way I look. So there you go.
Right.
Hey, Greg.
What's
Hey,
happening,
Craig.
Craig? He's in Chicago time. Oh, Chicago.
I can't say I'm the man that every woman dreams of having because all the women on here would sit there and laugh and say, "Yeah, he's definitely high."
That's for sure.
I'm getting a trike, guys. I should be picking it
Cordova.
up on
Where's
Friday.
Cordova?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. How do you get Friday off, Greg? I only get Saturday and Monday.
Shit, I'm working. What y'all talking about?
Oh, you're gonna work the holiday?
Well,
Yeah, I get freaking double time, man.
I get Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off.
Yeah. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Yeah.
Hey, Jamin,
Hey, man, you got 53 days.
53 days of what?
You'll meet me at the antique swap meet. Who's gonna meet you there, Greg?
Oh, there you go. Rob, go to the swap meet there and see if you can get a new carb and stuff for that trike.
Oh, I'll be at the Renaissance, man.
Oh, okay. He's special. He's taking a vacation day for Friday. Okay. So you can have a 4-day weekend?
He's special, all right.
Well, we didn't really have a topic for this week, so that's why I just said we're going to do what we do. So if you guys are here for a topic, bring one up and we'll talk about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jamin.
drop that.
Speaking of 53 days, last year I had one of the guys I know out there made a wooden pin up for me to wear on my shirt that says 53 days. I got asked about it a few times. This year I was wearing the pin. Then I got another one made that says 53 days in bone. In 2 weekends, 25 questions about 53 days. Now I'm not even done telling it. So I've got a long story and a short story. Because if I'm busy, I got to tell them the short story. Have them come back.
Right.
But yeah, everybody's been out there's been asking about the 53 days. And I ain't got nothing to say about no show. Nothing good.
Well, I don't know. I'm so sick of watching them channels. Just look at the Hamilton chapter flag. Oh, you guys are talking about something up there in Canada, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, we should be having a guest either upcoming next week or I was gonna hope to have him here this week, but things didn't work out. So we may end up having to do a recorded show like we did with the lady from England. We may have to do that like on a Sunday or something and then put it out. It wouldn't be live, but we would be in a chat. I'll let you guys know, and we will hype it up a little bit better than we have been. So, guests coming up. We'll put it that way.
Well, Greg is right. Most want to understand. A lot of people who have asked me don't have no clue about the motorcycle lifestyle or the club world, nothing.
Yeah.
So I would say about 3/4 of people have asked me have no clue about the motorcycle lifestyle. So
Yeah, I was just gonna say, the people that have asked me about the stickers that I've been sticking around, they don't know much about motorcycle. The people that ask me anyway.
right.
But that's pretty much our unaffiliated kind of thing.
Yeah, that's our inside joke there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta look at the going on that deal about nobody really knowing now and stuff. The times are totally different now,
Yeah.
you know.
Exactly,
And
Greg. Most just don't understand.
yeah,
But
I'll just
yeah,
leave it at that.
I've just seen so many different creators working together, talking about how Harley is so woke and all this other shit, and I'm just so sick of hearing about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
They
all
are
that's
what they
going on
are.
now.
You know. What'd you say?
So that's all that people are reporting now is how Harley's going woke.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I'm sick of hearing it now because it's, and then everybody turns around and just says the same thing. Oh,
Right.
they've been woke for years. Everybody's saying the same thing. I'm not going to name names because I don't want to go there.
Well, I'll tell you, there is someone we know that is a breath of fresh air that is not doing the Harley stuff, but he's been covering the convention, the Democratic convention. So,
Yeah, there's a couple good reporters that are on YouTube that are covering it, and they're not just covering the Democratic part of it; they do the Republican part of it too. Robert Gravea, I will drop his name. He's a lawyer from Arizona. It's a good channel. I think it's Gravea, something like that. Robert something Gravea. Yeah, I'll post a link or something later in Discord.
Yeah, I got an invite to go to Trump's rally there in Johnstown.
Oh yeah.
Uh, yeah, but it's on a weekday and I got to work, so I had
I
to
Well,
would,
turn it
how
down.
far is it from you?
Johnstown? It's
Yeah,
45 minutes. 45-minute ride.
just take the truck up there, man. Tell them you got the gas for everybody.
No, it's on the bike. It's on the bike. They want to show up in force on bikes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically the bikers for Trump. You
Got you.
know, ever since that deal happened in Butler,
What kind of
But yeah,
Kawasaki did he buy? His Donna's son's buddy just bought a new Kawasaki. He paid just over 12,000. And see, that's if it's 1,000 cc or over, it's more than 12,000. Anything below 900 cc, you could probably get for around 12 grand. 12 grand.
yeah. The way these used market is right now, you could. That's something that took a tank. And since all this stuff with this wokeness and everything, all the prices tanked. You haven't noticed.
Well, I lost 10 grand just taking mine out of the damn showroom when I bought it. So I'll never get rid of
Yeah.
mine.
right?
No matter how woke they are, I'll pay on that motherfucker till I die. And don't even say it, Rob. Don't even say it.
Hey, you could be like Big Smitty there on that Honda Gold Wing.
Yeah.
So, Damon, how much was the markup on your bike when you bought it?
Do what? I'm sorry. How much?
How bad did they mark up the price on the bike when you bought it?
Well, I don't know how much they mark it up from MSRP, but I know how much they mark it up from other dealers. Other dealers had my same bike for like $4,000 less. So yeah, I fucked up. That's me.
Yeah, you didn't.
I'm happy with what I got. So anyway, yeah, I'm happy with what I
You didn't
got.
shop around.
Well, I did shop around. I just was stupid in how I did what I did. I should have went to another dealer and bought it. I would have probably paid $4,000 less than I did. Yes, but they may not have done what my dealer did for me by switching over the tanks, the tins. They switched over all the gold to a black one that had chrome because I wanted chrome and not black. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Everybody says, "Oh man, if we could pay for that blacked out look," I wouldn't. I would have ended up turning everything chrome. You know what I mean? Well, I think I would have just changed some accents now that I've had it because I would have kept some of the black. Knowing now what I didn't know
Hey,
then.
the main thing is it makes you happy.
Right. Yeah, the main thing is it makes me happy. Whenever I am on it, it does make me happy.
It makes her happy, and you
Yo,
don't get to ride it.
it makes her real.
Yeah. You didn't get to ride it one bit out at Sturgis unless you went to go look for that pack.
Yeah, I did. I did right to go look for that. 2024. Not sure. They went 15.5. We paid cash, so he got it for less. Okay. Yeah, process. Yeah, I got screwed. Process. I'm sorry. Chopper's still sleeping. You ain't got that fixed yet? Gave me a chrome motor for his black motor. Yeah. And black is more expensive. Yeah. Yeah, I lost all. Yeah, exactly, Frog. I'm happy, though. No, I did not have a buzz when I bought it. Working in the shop, huh? What are you doing there, Salt? The bike? Oh, okay. He just got a fat out the process. That's cool.
So, Jamin, you refinanced that thing yet?
No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, they keep sending me letters wanting me to.
Ooh, hello.
It's just I don't think it's the right deal yet, so I'm waiting. Yeah. Yeah, I did get the ride to go to the parts store. Yeah, Donna's right. Yeah, I did. Yeah. You had a rat rod bike or a rat rod met bike?
I think she pretty much claimed it as her bike, Jamin.
Yeah, started on new chopper, spacing the rear wheel. Okay. Then you got the denim color fabric. Yeah. In hindsight, I kind of wish I would either got the Fat Boy or Road Glide. ST Road Glide. I wish I would have gotten ST Road Glide, but wishing in one hand and shitting in the other. You see which one gets full.
Well, trade that one in.
That's the thing. I'd lose money if I traded it in, so I'm gonna keep it for a couple more years, at least a couple more years.
All right.
But she loves it anyway, so I may end up swapping when I pay it down some. I may end up swapping the Yamaha for what I. So. Never know. Things are always up in the air with me because you got so many different cars, motorcycles, skateboards.
Right, but that V Star, man, that's still in pretty good shape.
Yeah, but I'd get rid of it.
I got a bike I can sell you.
Oh, what, your wife's Harley?
No, the Kawasaki.
Well, I talked to you about trading for the Yamaha at fucking Sturgis, and you blew me off. So
Well, that was just to ride it. That wasn't to take it home.
we could have traded, man. All you'd have to do is say, "Hey, man, I like it." I don't know if it would have hauled a trailer though.
It would, but it's you didn't have a hitch on it.
We'd have had to take yours off and put it on there because I don't think I'll ever haul a trailer on a motorcycle unless it's a 3-wheeler, like Evil Rick, because I just don't see myself pulling a trailer on 2 wheels.
I did it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying I don't see me doing it.
Dark did it.
Yeah, Dark does it. Yeah.
So you're just scared.
I'm sure I could do it, but it's always that fear in the back of my fucking head that I'm gonna go around a corner and that's gonna throw my ass in right off into the ditch.
No. Not if you load it right.
Yeah, well, if you load it right.
Right.
Old school on that one. Okay. I don't see nothing wrong with a skinny 16-inch. You don't need no damn fucking tire that wide, Henry. What is that, a 300 you got on yours? I know Randy's chopper is like a 250 or 300.
Yeah. And you don't need those big 20-inch rims either, those big tires in the front.
Oh yeah, the big tire baggers.
Right. You ain't gonna be riding it anyway.
I don't know. The people I know that have them, they have a lot of money in their bike and they say they can ride it anywhere. So
Well, I've never seen one going down the road.
Makes camping easier. Loading it is important. Yeah. A 240. That's plenty. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's a big ass tire and expensive. When they wear out, you gotta pay a fucking fortune for one.
Right.
Biggest problem with the trailer on 2 wheels is weight. Not pull or tongue weight. Still high. What?
J-Man, you rode behind me for, hundreds of miles and stuff. You saw how it handled behind my bike.
Yeah. You wasn't too bad.
Half the time, because of the way we had it, it was all balanced out just right and stuff. Sometimes I didn't even feel it was back there.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. Well, I don't even feel it's back there. But I'm telling you, my luck, I would go into a corner and forget that it was back there and be in the damn ditch. And I don't want that to happen.
Is he just letting you basically letting fear have control over you?
Yeah, fear has control over me. You're right.
Well, Dark, your trailer was kind of long and narrow, or mine was more of a box.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I did damn good fuel mileage out by pulling that trailer too. I did really well. So I mean, between
Donna says
37
you rode
to
great with the trailer.
uh, between 37 to 41 miles to the gallon pulling that trailer. So did pretty good.
But how much did yours weigh?
It was around maybe close to 300 pounds altogether.
Well, what'd you
So,
have in yours there, Rob?
I don't know how much mine weighs.
Henry built a trailer for his scooter. It holds a lot of beer. One you used last year was terrible, Donna says.
yeah, the one I used, I borrowed off my buddy. It was terrible. It didn't have no suspension on it, so every bump, big bump or whatever, you felt it back there. This one's got that independent suspension and stuff, but just you was behind us. You didn't see it bounce around and stuff like that. It did real well. I got thank you again for putting some more grease into it.
Yeah.
I would have got down there and put it in there. So
Salty says when they was a kid, the dad blew a trailer tire, pulled it behind a bike, and they'll never forget that ride. Your chopper corners like a dream with a big 300 tire on it. Yeah, I bet it does. Donna says it was weighted down. Evil Rick's mini mates, 260 pound empty. He has a cooler full of beer and tops 300. Clothes and camping gear, it's around 400. You got a damn camper there, Evil Rick, that pops up into a freaking camper. That's badass.
yeah, that's that compact camper. That's the one I was originally looking at. And then you have the old timer camper, which folds out, which is 3 times bigger than what he has. Both of them are the same price, $5,000. So,
right. I don't know. I just don't see myself ever getting the trailer from a motorcycle. I'd rather put the bike in a trailer.
well, you gotta look. Your bike weighs. Your bike weighs what, 720, 730?
On my bike, yeah, if that. It's light.
Yeah, so in all essence, everything, your bike, there, it wouldn't be feasible because the rule of thumb, you don't go over your half of your weight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So my bike is 1,100 pounds. You got to look at all that. You got some more wear and tear on the brakes and everything. So
Okay. Yeah, I just put brakes. Old timer weighs 360 empty. Yeah, I just put brakes on the Yamaha when I got back from Sturgis. Stops a lot better now.
I'm gonna have to do the front brakes here. I did the rear brakes before I left. So front brakes are coming up over the winter months. They'll be changed out.
Well, that's another thing. How was the braking on? Did you develop any pulsations or anything like that? Ow, sorry, I'm getting a cramp. Pulsations or anything out of the rotors? Brakes heating up?
No,
No.
that's still you take more time to brake.
Gotcha.
Just a little further back.
Jamming, you run into the corner into the ditch.
Put corner into the ditch.
That's how you stop.
Oh, that's how you stop.
No,
Rob.
I had to put on the brakes one good time due to what was it, Donna? Was it a
Somebody
animal?
pull out in front
Kind
of you,
of,
probably.
yeah, and she didn't lock up, but she did do the ABS, did kick in and stuff, and other than that, yeah, it did really well.
That's good.
I'm very pleased with it, you know.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, but like I said, that trailer is for the long trips, you know. It's
So,
already packed up, ready to go for the next one, you know. Only thing I got to throw in it is my clothes, you know.
well, I was going to say, Hog Rock's in October, right?
Hog Rocks they got one in October.
Yeah. And that's the one you
When
don't make it through this year?
I don't know, it's up in the air. I mean, I still have a week and 2 days available left for vacation. So
Okay.
if I don't use it, then I'll get paid out. Now my personal time, I lose it. So if I don't go, I'll end up using a couple. It takes some extra long weekends, you know. But as far as anything deal, I think I'll just be doing some of the local charity stuff, you know.
Yep.
Gotcha. Brick walls.
Yeah, but I lost a lot. I lost a lot of the riding seasons because of being tied up at Roundhouse for almost 3 months. You know, over the insurance and the motor rebuilt. So
Yeah, Evil Rick says strikers use brick walls to stop. And
Oh,
Dr. Hardy says that stops anybody.
like my dad says, cornfields.
Donna's doing the hog in June. Cheaper in firewood. Frog's going to Hog Rock in October there, Frog. It's not the wall that hurts, it's the sudden stop. Yeah. Hey, Doc, do you have a show tonight?
yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the road. So everybody go hook up Doc. Pick up Doc. Hook up with Doc. After we hop off and stuff. You know.
Yeah, Doc. I need to go too. Bedlam's got me locked in for June next week. I think June.
Yeah, we do.
Who's on after dark? Okay, or after dark. Objects in motion tend to stay in motion. Yeah, who needs brakes, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna eat dinner and tune into you guys tonight.
Right?
U.S. exchange will be better by June. Oh, the money ain't right. Is that what you're saying? Don't use the truck emergency pull-offs for trucks. It don't work out well on bikes in case of emergency. Should have stayed on the road, huh? Yeah, what is that? The gravel or something and just digs in? Stops you? That'd be a hell of a 2-foot deeps. Bikes don't what? Yeah, that's what I would think. Both bikes would sink into it. Oh, and bikes don't mix. Okay. Anyway, reading comments for a whole show, guys. That's what this show is about. Just saying.
Right?
Like I said, though, we will have guests coming up. I promise you guys that. I just gotta get everything in the right order. Like I said, we may have to do a Sunday interview and then post it on Wednesday. I'm
Yeah,
sure
we just
everybody's
might.
good. What'd you say?
Hey, before we all leave off here, I do want to give a shout out to Tennessee Outlaw Country. They are in the midst of making their first album. Should be dropping out soon with it and stuff. I'm in the works of talking with my cousin and stuff about setting up an interview with them again. It's been over a year since the last time we had them on the show, so we'll be setting up a time when they're out touring right now. So be coordinating with Tom and Jake to get them to come on the show, and they be basically doing an acoustic version of their songs and stuff. So
That'd be cool.
Look up
stuck in traffic there, buddy. He's in Chicago.
Check out Tennessee Outlaw Country. Their number one song was Ghost Train. So go check it out. They got a Facebook page, fan page there. So
got you. Evil Rick's telling me I should do October Hall. It's a slower one.
Yeah, it is slower, but it also has a chance to get cold too.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to use my my van to sleep in.
Look at that. Look at that.
What's that?
You're being a pussy already.
Hey. When it's cold out, it's hard enough to get her to sleep outside. If it's cold out, you don't sleep outside.
I did it for the Renaissance for 10 years. It gets cold. I still get up in my underwear, go out to the privy and pee, and then come back, climb in bed, and I'm out.
Why'd you have to put that image in my head?
Oh, why'd you? Oh, man.
I'm better looking than both of you. Women like to see this.
Oh, Henry says he's got a single disc front and rear, not enough to slow his rig down fast. That's enough to slow me down fast. I am 9 hours away from Hog Rock. Probably just going to do Tomahawk this year. That's shocking. I'd love to do Tomahawk. June is better.
Yeah, it's second weekend of September. It's Tomahawk. Basically in 2 weeks.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's coming up too fast for me on that because it's 3 hours away from home. Yeah, like I said, I'm recovering from Sturgis still, so, a vacation is not in the plans. But 4 days coming up, or 3 days coming up. I'll see what I can.
Don is funny because I keep drinking some. I'm drinking something.
Thanks, Doc. Don't you know? Yeah, everybody, I'm going to cut it off here if you guys are all right with it.
Take care, everyone. Keep the rubber side down.